everybody, my name is Julianne, or Julie, and today I'll be continuing my Let's Play of Mystery Case Files Return to Ravenhearst. We just got this new diary entry for our report. Um, we think that the nursemaid from the first game that took care of, this is Emma, when she was really sick because Charles was poisoning her. I don't know how. Probably rat poison would be my guess. Um, is the ghost specter we had just seen and who is asking us for her help, or our help. So that is where we are at. There's a yuck. I don't want to pick that thing up. One of the home's ancient boilers is clearly not working. Oh, may our hearts forever be as one. Oh wait, I do have something for this. Go. Okay, I do kind of remember this. Not the puzzle, but I kind of remember the doors. Um. Ah. Right. About that, guys. I'm glad you guys are all with me on this wild ride that we are getting to go on. Because, good lord, Charles was a weirdo. Like, super strange. Pickaxe? Pickaxe. Why would I need a pickaxe? Why would I need any of these things? Why would I need any of these things? Why would I need any of these things? Okay. Where does... Oh, it's like over here, maybe? Oh, it's down this way. Okay, I see it. I didn't see... I saw that as a solid wall. I didn't see that as a doorway. I don't know what else we could use here. But we did put one of the things... You know, I didn't... I looked at this puzzle. Oh, look at that. That's actually really pretty. I do like the carvings. I didn't look at this one. Oh, we get to do this puzzle. Good. Oh, you're telling me I gotta do math. I'm horrible at math. Okay. 23 plus 15 is 38. Um, not back on. Are we looking for these numbers? These are going crazy. And the last one you were clicking on a lot more thing. Oh, clicking on a lot more stuff. Um, pink roses. Da, 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 da. I trying to... Okay, so... I have to make the blue? Like, I'm doing blue right now, but which number is it? Right, and there's like a blue one of these. 60... Okay, this is 30. 8. Uh... Oh. 70... 60? Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. 5? Assumably, there is 65 right here. Is there any other thing? How do I get there? I don't remember this puzzle at all. I gotta be honest. Gotta be 65, right? I don't know, guys. I don't want to skip this one, but I'm highly, highly confused. I don't understand. I wish I could give a hint and, like, help me. Something doesn't make sense to my brain right now. Yeah, I have no idea, guys. I don't want to skip it, but I don't think there's information for that. I have some math here, but I don't understand what it wants of me, I guess. It's fine. What? Okay. Standard procedure. Absolutely no outside communication. Log tampering shall be severely punished. Exit permit only for nourishment and work detail. Exercise beauty shop facilities regularly as maintain hygiene. No diaries, journals, notebooks, or logs. Disobedience invokes a 30 whack minimum. Your brief journey serves only my continuance. Keep your big yap shut. Know that I prefer Emma. Our hearts shall forever beat as one. That's creepy as shit. Alright, weirdo. From a creepy antechamber, I have passed into what I can only describe as a small underground living space, or more accurately, a containment space, as noted by the placard in front of me. This place appears to be some sort of jail? Among the disturbing rules displayed, a sign is entry number 5. Um, it appears as if Charles meant for no account of who dwelled here to be preserved. I'll move ahead and try to learn more about the purpose of this secret subsculpture. If I don't lose my nerve. Charles was wacko. Long stick, she-horse, lantern, very sad, so very sad. Golf club, spider, iron, scissors, telephone, fan, starfish, and moth. That's an owl. Iron, golf clubs. That's a beaver. It's like it's more absolutely creepy. Super creepy. Like I thought he was a madman before, but this is on a whole other level. Like a shop right here. Can't find you in the dark? Or they can't find me in the dark. I don't know. This is really creepy. But I'm loving it. I kinda remember Charles was more darker than I imagined, but as I was a child, so I didn't understand the full extent of how creepy he actually is. Oh, so very sad. Um, so going back and playing this is actually kind of somehow darker. I got a stick. I got a very long stick. Roseville. Population. This place is some kind of strange subterranean town. Yeah. General store. Store. That's creepy. Dude. Dragonfly, marble, first prize. Pineapple, a bobber, deer, spring, pancakes, pesticides, genie, lamp, sickle, artichoke. So he wanted Emma, but it seems like one, even though he says his love is Emma. That's creepy. Pancakes. That's really creepy. They're still pancakes. Red marble. Pineapple. So yeah, very creepy. I'm glad I have all you guys to go down this journey with because good that freaky. A sick lamp. Spring. Spring. Dragonfly. It's That's what I assumed. He uh was killing Emma with, was like rat poison or whatever, because that was really common. Although guys didn't really poison, they usually just were more aggressive. Most poisoners were women, but sickle. So we're looking for a spring, a deer, fur fries, and a bobber. That's a baby bottle. So creepy. He had like all the stuff down here. Like I'm not getting over that. And he built this pretty. The other thing that had happened in the first one that I hadn't mentioned was when the mansion itself was built, it did have a guy fall off the roof and die. So I kind of thought, oh, the wife is mad and is cursing Charles. But I think Charles is just mad to begin with, but maybe he's cursed too. I don't know. There's a deer. I see you. Bobber, I think. Um, so yeah, I think he's just absolutely nuts. He's a nutso. Even before that. But, I mean, Emma said in her diary in the first one, because that's how we learned about the story, was through her diary. Um, that, I mean, he seemed like a good guy. So he was charismatic, at least. I think that, oh, first prize. Spring? And I think that does kind of happen, like, oh, you meet somebody and that's nice enough. Spring? I don't know why I'm thinking bed spring, but that's the one that comes to my mind first. I'm also down here. Freaky. But looks like a typewriter key right there. Spring. See any sort of spider? Can't tell. Pacifier, nutcracker, mouse, jackal and ball, star, bacon, hair, hand, banana, uh, symbol. That was really good though. Red marble. Somehow that's gonna come in handy. Uh, Lucky 15. I don't really know much about you. Poor Joe is not gonna be much help, I'm afraid. Yeah, but he has a book. Elevator repair manual. Not try to escape. Uh, there's a key. Squid jelly? Ooh. Oh, there's a plaque there. I can't read it. How far does this go? Fucking madman was living here. Oh, pick pickaxe. Remember? Madeline Ravenhurst, June 4th, 1895. Dearest Emma, I have written you numerous letters with no response. Oh, that might be her mom. I am extremely worried about your safety and do wish you would write or wire us immediately to let us know how you are faring in England. The following news is difficult for me to type, but our dearest father has passed. Okay, her sister. His long-fought battle with pox has ended with great loss for us all. Please, please return home. I am simply unable to manage the farm without your assistance. Your loving sister, Maddie. Looks like the missing correspondence Emma referred to in her diary. Yep. Okay, so I think that ends that. Missing since August 6th, 1895. Rose Elizabeth Summerhurst. Gwen and Charlotte Summerhurst. They won't find you. Rose Somerset and her twin daughters, Gwen and Charlotte Somerset, went missing since August 6th. The three individuals were last seen the morn of August 6th, approximately 7:15 a.m., by husband father Reginald Somerset and his residence at the South Shore. Any information to whereabouts of said persons is requested by Blackpool authorities. All substantial knowledge eligible for reward. Any questionable leads subjects to extreme ridicule and tasteless delusions, durations. Such mockery of law enforcement shall not be tolerated. God save the Queen. Okay, so they went missing. The cave appears to end just beyond the makeshift boulder carved into stone deep beneath the manor. A water-damaged placard behind the old clock notes the disappearance of Rose and her two daughters. Someone has scratched out the face and added, "They won't find you." Charles must have taken it from the streets of Blackpool and placed it here to taunt the inhabitants of this dark, wet place. So I'm assuming that's sort of peasant. I just uh, clock does not appear to be working. Okay, so places language, but this place is. Oh yeah, it was this. I was like, wait, wasn't there one more thing in here that I hadn't done yet? Was. Oh, wait a minute, they're moving. That's not helpful. What am I moving it to? Oh, wait, are we making 15? Wait, 9. Yeah, we're making 15. Okay. I know. That? Yay! I need my little notebook. 5392. That? No, there was not. I didn't see any place for marbles, but. Oh, I just had to stretch real quick. Unusual sightings reported. Uh, oh, okay, so this is where I put the code, and then I move it down, and then it's 53, 9, and then 2. Oh, we got a new entry. With this news clipping circa 1927, I think. Details a brush with the supernatural outside of what I can imagine to be Ravenhearst Manor. It seems someone enjoyed the collecting and display of such frightening accounts, and also shows how long the house has been experiencing ghostly activity. One of the fuses in the fuse box appears to be missing. Where is the fuse? Unusual sightings reported. Young Albert Cook and Clara Bodger counted more than a something of frustration when their deer thing malfunctioned on the edge of town last evening. After instructing Clara to remain seated, I reached into the rear and retrieved my brolly as to inspect the auto. What I beheld upon exiting the vehicle had me yet quite confuddled. I appeared inside the gate of an old manor lane and could have sworn I saw two small girls standing in the late August downpour. They appeared to be very distraught. Concerned, I stepped forward at the risk of appearing quite daft. They simply vanished directly before me. Such sightings remain after. Okay, so some people are seeing the two twins. Storage salon mains. There's a school. The school lift. That's how big is this place? How so dark. This is so dark. This is a very dark. Oh boy. There's a school somewhere. I just I'm reeling from this. This is much darker than I remember it being. Like a lot. Still feel like I have a lot of stuff. Like I have two marbles, a long stick, damn cloth, a horn, a machine belt, and a wrench. Ah, puzzles. I have to. Ooh, no, no. Lock them to get them to want them to go. Only move where they want to move. That is so weird. Okay, hold on. How can I get them to go this? Yeah. Yeah! Yay! That puzzle is fun. I like that puzzle. Yay! Oh god. Oh. Local man cleared of charges. September 2nd, 1895. Blackpool officials relieve all charges against Charles. Okay, so they did find him, Charles. Delmar was accused in kidnapping of Rose Summerhurst and her twin daughters, Gwen and Charlotte, earlier this year. Mrs. Summerhurst was briefly employed by the accused as a live-in nursemaid for Demo's family friend and American Emma Ravenhearst. Miss Ravenhearst could not be reached for comment. That man is a liar and cannot be trusted, exclaimed Reginald, the husband and father of the missing parties. A strong alibi and a lack of evidence cleared the accused of all allegations. The victims remain at large. Ginger punch, don't think it, drink it. Double over from flavor. I found an old newspaper clipping the details of Charles' involvement in Rose Summerhurst's kidnapping case. Is he a liar? He appears to have proven innocent in the matter, but clearly, which is underlined, believes otherwise. But I clearly believe otherwise. Alright. What is this? Marble, a saw, an arrowhead, maracas, lighter, screw, apple, bagpipe, chicken, uh, chopping knife, a pretzel, and pepper. This looks like a bordello. I, I'm careful of my usage of words just because YouTube is YouTube. So, but we all are thinking what we're thinking together. And I appreciate you all sticking around for this one. It is dark, but bagpipes. Chopping knife. Okay, apparently not. Apparently not. So, okay, so we know of he kept Rose and her two daughters. It feels like this is like a whole ass city. So who else was here? Bagpipes. Um, that is my question. Clearly, he was he needed not just help, but to be not here anymore. And clearly, he's a ghost too. So, um, axe. That's not a chopping knife. Um, so something had eventually got him. I'll be curious to see what got him, and if it was just he lost it, which I mean he already lost it to begin with, but he might not have even had it to begin with. Um, but we will see as we keep going down this rabbit hole. And I'm so glad you're with me through this, because good lord. Saw, arrowhead, lighter, screw, and chopping knife. Literally letters right there. Kind of lighter. Beauty pills. That's strange. I am doing my best. I understand. I do. I absolutely, wholeheartedly want to help you, and that's what I'm doing. But you, crying in my ear is not gonna help. It's really much not gonna help. Uh, octopus. Um, yeah, I definitely thank you guys for all the love for this channel that I've gotten. Um, it's growing slowly, and I'm so proud of what we're making as a community. And I'm hoping you're all enjoying the variety of stuff that I've been doing so far. And if you have any more of these Find It games, maybe some that are newer or older, that you absolutely love, let me know down in the comments, and I might do them as well once I finish the Ravenhearst journey. Um, and I'm always looking for more games to play, anyways. So, Saw? I haven't seen a Saw either. Oh, yes, I have right there. I found it. Hey guys, I found it. Aren't you proud of me? I found it. It's a bone and it's her leg. Bath salt. Ah, true. I haven't seen one of those either. That doesn't look good. That's bear trap. Not good at all. I don't want to step on that. Down here. Back then. Alright, so after this one, I'm gonna call it there, because that's been about another hour already. I thank you all so much for watching. Me, as we go into this darker story more than we realized. Alright, if you say so. But yeah, so one, I will end it there. I really do. As said, thank you all for coming on this journey with me as we dive into more of the Ravenhearst saga. Because it is a saga at this point. There are many games in the series. I hope you all enjoy this as much as I struggle sometimes. Puzzles and the like. This one doesn't seem to be timed. Like, it is timed, but it's not timed. I I know. I understand. I do. I'm gonna do everything I can. It's a chopping knife. Oh god, that was so difficult to see. Now it's just the arrowhead. That's lipstick. Ah. Well, again, as I said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Alright, future me. I gotta blow my nose. now we're going into part 3. Real quick, future me. I'll let you know when we start again. I really hope this does well. I really do. But we'll find out. Alright, and we're back. Rickety old staircase has not been used for a good while. So we are back to part 3 here. It says help me on the stairs. My word. Alright. Under the bed, apparently. Creepy. So, we have learned a lot about Charles. He is creepy and thinks he's king of something. In the last episode, we found out that not only did clearly he had kidnapped Rose and her twins. He wasn't convicted because they didn't have enough evidence. And I mean, if they're down in this subspace that people don't know about, made sense that he did get away with it, which is obviously horrible and unfortunate. Um, yeah. What we learned in the last episode. Again, I thank you all for coming along with me on this journey. I don't know how many episodes per se it's gonna be. But for right now, I'm just doing 1 hour episodes, maybe a little over if I'm doing like a puzzle or one of these find it parts. But I'm gonna do my best to not go over that too much until the very end, until I'm closer to finding answers. Um, Once I get to like the last half of the game, I might push it a little further. And this poor mom, like, she doesn't. Who knows if the ghosts know each other, can find each other in this messy house. Wallet? Oh, wallet. Mushroom, iron hook, a lantern, which I thought. No, that was something else. Or salt? I found salt. I don't know why, but. Yeah, so far that is what we found out. And again, I thank you all for coming along this journey with me. I said I played this when I was 12, and while I understood I was helping ghosts, I didn't have the adult lens of it, of what was really happening. Sure. Um, a bit darker than I remember it being. But I remember I was like, oh yeah, I'm just helping ghosts. I feel like I'm doing something good. So that's kind of what it was. Old lantern. That's cool. A nozzle and a mushroom. It's a burger apparently, but that looks like a fresh burger to me. Um, yeah. So I got these games when I was like 11 or 12 with my first laptop. It wasn't anything spectacular, of course. It was very bulky and everything. Um, but I did get it for Christmas one year. Um, and we didn't have internet at my house. We barely even had cable for God years. Um, so I had these games, and I would just play them all day, sometimes in the summer. Um, so I do remember some of this stuff. I just don't remember it all, and I haven't seen it as an adult. So that's kind of cool that they still have. I mean, this is on Steam, so some people are still playing these types of games, and obviously there it is a niche thing. Find it games, puzzle games, dark stories, that type of thing. That's all kind of a niche thing, but I love it. I love the kind of gothic stuff here. I'm nervous about the ceiling caving in on me. I'd be too. Can I use this? Use a stick. Oh, there's a kitten on it. Let me know when you're serious. I'm sorry. Am I yelling at myself? Atop of the staircase at the... Oh, did I read the... Okay, yeah. Atop of the staircase at the back of the salon is a dingy bedchamber. I assume this is where Rose's sleeping quarters when she was held captive in this underground nightmare. Um, Fake windows cast eerie yellow light into the dresser that has been nailed shut. I lack strength to remove the nails by hand. I'm nervous about what I might find if I appear beneath the bed. Bunch of moldy blankets and dirty underground. Ooh. Oh, good lord. Oh, it's one of these games. Oh god. This is gonna fucking take fucking forever. I want you to be. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. I'm work. I thought I was gonna lose it. Where are you supposed to? Yes, 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 yes. Oh, fuck. Fucking bullshit. Shaky shot. I need a moment to collect my thoughts. I was just scared witless after opening the shower curtain in a rundown bathroom. A bricked over window must have given false hope to anyone held in this terrible place. Why would Charles kidnap and keep Rose in this underground complex? I attempt to peek inside the medicine cabinet, but like most of the doors in this place, it remains locked. Needs a key. God. Uh, I don't mind mannequins, but even I thought that was funny. I don't have like that phobia. I do have some phobias, but that's not one of them. Um, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the little circles like this, but like in a big pattern, makes me want to vomit. Um, so it's like this. If I look at this for too long, it will trigger nausea real bad. Um, anything that has like weird shapes, like this is okay. This doesn't do it, but like also like this kind of pattern too. But yeah, it's been that way since I could remember. Um, as I said, I don't have the mannequins as much as I have those ones. Okay, so spider, dollar, shovel, roller skate, metal lever, pretty ring, bread, bell, blade, vehicle. Sometimes if I say it out loud, it comes easier. Oh, ring, skate, shovel, spider. I really do like the music in this. Very pretty. They put a lot of effort into it. A blade, vehicle. I am working on it. I am absolutely going to help you. Ed, dollar. A vehicle either. Ah, very good, very good. That was in really well. Sometimes I applaud it for hiding its things. Got a metal lever, and I'm looking for a dollar. Oh, dollar sign? Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And I had seen that, and I was like, it's not what that is. No thanks, I just went. Oh, such a lovely view. Yeah, well. The medicine cabinet appears to be locked. Yeah. Who pays for the water bill in this place? I mean, yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, all this stuff. Charles must be extremely rich. Is there a lever here missing? Yeah, there was. God, how fucking far does this go? And it looks like it's missing a lever. Oh, good, good. Get a key. Oh, what is this now? Oh my. Lard paste. There's a giant snake in these waters. I don't care. Like, I'm not terrified of snakes, but that was. I don't like that. Hamburger. That looks fresh for some reason. Um, Glad you guys are sticking with me here. I'm not afraid of snakes. I just don't have a lot of experience, like, handling them and stuff. Um, I knew friends that had one, and I would always watch it, but, like, just, like, observe it and stuff. But I never got to, like, handle it or anything. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. A rice bowl? Rice bowl? Dish to me. The A. Bowl. Literally had rice in it. Feather, a knife, um, E. Oh, three is a crowd. Okay, that's just like the nurse, like, yeah, the saying. Walkie-talkie. Doll. That's a teddy bear. Doll. And now a walkie-talkie. Oh, right there. Hey, I found a hidden key. I go up here. Money? I don't think I have money. It looks like an ancient telescope has not been used in ages. Dials don't want to budge. Okay. Key to you? That's not gonna work? Okay. I guess. Up. It looks like we're going back down. I have questions. What was that? So that was level 3. How deep did this guy dig? How many people? How did he build all this? Like, he must be fucking, like, billionaire rich, is kind of what I'm thinking now. Because, good lord. I didn't find any fuses either. I have a wrench, I have a machine belt, I have a horn, I have a damp cloth, I have a long stick, I have a glass marble, I have 3 of those, I have a shovel. I guess I could put this in here. So I have one less thing in my inventory. Say, yeah, good boy. Love, happiness. I don't think what you have is love for anything ever. I don't think what you have, sir, is love. I think you have some serious mental problems. There's something else locked. Or where that was. Yeah, there was something else locked, right? In here. A little lost. Jeez. Oh, we got this. Baseball, glove, pipe, lion. I saw the lion before. Shovel, we had that before. Meat, fan, an elephant drum, glasses, electrical tape, burner, and strout, which I believe is fish. And electrical tape. Tape. Music is dramatic. Drum, elephant. I know I saw one, but I've seen so much stuff. I haven't taken a break since I started doing this series, so my eyes are a little bit rough. Okay. Elephant. Glasses. Last time the glasses were very well hidden. Like I applauded it for being so well hidden. And a burner. I don't really know what that was. On top of the stove, right? That's what I I am. I know it doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I promise you, lady, I am. I just have to get all the clues. For some reason. Oh, like a flamethrower, but okay. Alrighty. Says rust remover. Rust remover. Anything? Rust remover. Electrical tape. Listen, you don't have to be right. I wonder if I'll get over there eventually. Sometimes it's just a matter of like figuring out um, where to go. Sometimes I feel like I'm just kind of wandering around without aimlessly. Look, you don't have to be so rude. I'm only trying to help. We need it to work? What happens if we get it to work? Found a key for this. Haven't found a fuse for this yet either. The only other thing I can think of. No, I feel like I could just take this. Done in there. I think that's done. Yes or no? So I guess we go back down? Sometimes you just like get lost. Not because like just direction wise, get lost a little bit. A plant, lipstick, telescope, lizard, tuba, knife, egg, steel nut, typewriter key, corn, S's three as a crowd. I'm sorry. And a compass. Not that one. Apparently there's another one. Compass. I say I love the music. Um, it's very calming, despite all the. And I think that's another thing too is like because the story is so dark, they have to make it suspenseful but not overly scary. So like they had to put the music in to kind of try to balance it out. Um, yeah, I like it. It's nice. And I'm also very glad that you guys are all hopefully enjoying the series. Are um, I have other games planned as well outside of the series, but yeah, I just really enjoy games and the I I know he has. I'm done. Not. I just gonna take me a second. A lizard. Yeah, I have other horror games planned for Halloween. Obviously, I'm gonna be doing. I still don't know if you guys want me to do one game every day, like have a whole series in one day, or if that's way too much. I mean, I have some games that aren't too long, but I do have other games that are kind of long. Kind of like this one. Um, so I'm just looking for a little bit of feedback on that one. Um, and if you have any games you do want me to play for Halloween, let me know. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought, but it wouldn't let me click on it. It said no. Oh, only lard recommended by something. Ancient bolt is rusted over. Oh, that's where the rust remover comes in. Now I do. Oh, I like the rose. Various crate supplies are stacked in this cave. Look at bats. I do love bats. Provisions for surviving underground, I would imagine. Yeah. Many sleeping bats prevent my passage through. Horn. I did the horn. Alright, baddies. Get the out of there. Um, um, okay. Success. After overcoming a series of rusted granite and army of disgusting bats, I have located what appears to be a final resting place of Charles's second victim, Rose Somerset. Device that surrounds her remains defies description. is some kind of unearthly pump and the series of tubes leading up and out of the cave structure. I'm appalled at my findings, but remain myself an architect of this device is most surely a madman behind the fashioning of soul-proof locks. Note, Charles. I must do as requested by Rosa's spirit. Try to free her from this place. Uh, yes. I don't like the movement. This is. I know. That's so bizarre. How can I keep it? The red one is gonna be in somehow. Love connector. Look, do you love Emma or do you love this one? I'm not, I don't, ask, man. I don't like this puzzle. Seems easy, somehow. But it's not. Huh? Can I, like, restart it somehow? On wrong click, man. mean, Charles was pretty smart. Technology he's using. Could be so many other things, Charles, other than a creepy cult leader. Words. Sorry, guys, I'm just. I felt so close before. So annoying. I'll just fucking skip it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Alright. After centuries of unrest, I am finally free. Have you seen my daughters, Gwendolyn and Charlotte? Charles brought them here to toll in this place. I can't bear the thought of having them tied to him. Please, find and release them from this cold and terrible hand. After successfully shutting down the machine attached to the crypt, I was visited by the spirit of Rose Somerset. She thanked me for freeing her and begged that I save her daughters, who are also remain bound within the underground complex beneath Ravenhearst Manor. Her daughters must be the twin girls referred in the news clippings I've collected during my investigation. Uh, why Charles built this place and kept these poor souls here is a mystery I intend to solve. My reporting has briefly interrupted as I caught a glimpse of another red marble tucked away inside the coffin, lovingly inspected by Coffin Inspector number 17. Collected another marble, so we got 4 of those now.